Hey, what's up with it, man? It's your boy Darren, better known as Super.
It's your boy Antonius Maximus.
Yeah, y'all like What It Do World's one and only big homie AG.
Brown or white?
Hen or Jen.
Everybody tell the truth
When you 3 shots in.
What up, world? It's Friday. I'd like to welcome you all to 3 Shots In. It's the one and only big homie AG. I'm here with the originals.
Hey, it's Darren, but everybody know me as
Super.
Oh, and I'm Antonius Maximus, aka Tone.
And we like to welcome everybody to 3 Shots In. All right, first order of business today.
So, I was on Facebook and I pissed a lot of ladies off.
Why is that?
I often don't do that. No, I don't often do that. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Game tight.
Allegedly.
So, yeah, I pissed a lot of ladies off because I said I said some women can't find a good man because some women are intimidated by a good man that has his shit together.
Hey, that's tough right there.
I'll let you step
Hey,
in on
but
that
that's
one first.
real though.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, hey, let's be honest. Nowadays, a lot of women, and y'all don't get me wrong, but I'm, you know what I'm saying, real biblical. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It comes to letting the man lead, be the head. You know what I'm saying? And understanding that you are not the head, you are the neck. And understanding the role of the neck.
Preach.
You know what I'm saying? Understanding the role of the neck. So in the head, when the neck is really more important than the head, because
Exactly,
without the neck, the head can't move. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Valid.
But so
valid.
many people want that glorification of I'm the head when it's more to the to it than that.
It's a lot of men out there that don't deserve to be the head. We
true.
know it. We know it. We see them. Like we
That's
see
true.
them. I can say right now, everybody at this table deserve to be the head, but we all know. We know a few men
That don't even deserve
that title.
That's a lot of responsibility.
A lot of
That's
responsibility.
a lot of responsibility.
So I'm split down the middle, and I'm gonna explain why.
All right.
Go ahead.
I understand you. It's some real men out here that lead and don't get complimented every day, and we're not popular because that type of man is not popular. So that man gets overlooked. On your end, it's a lot of weak men out here.
You gonna have to pay me.
Weak. I'm talking about weak. I'm talking about
It's a lot of weak. It's
7 days. Weak.
I'm talking about.
Put on this front like they getting money. They ain't never had a daddy. They raised by their mama, so they don't know how to be in a relationship. So it look good from the outside looking in.
Yeah.
But when you finally get with this man that the hood brother with the 401k, and when you find out that he don't know how to be in a relationship because he never seen one, so all them dreams and fairy tales out the window. So I agree with both of y'all on that.
And it's real talk. And not every woman done seen a real relationship.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because I get turned off by women who is attracted to toxic traits. You see it all the time. Toxic.
What you
Toxic
mean
trait.
by that?
So like
Toxic traits.
so there was a popular
Toxic masculinity, toxic femininity.
There's both. We don't talk about the feminine one, but we talk about the masculine one. But there's toxic femininity because a lot of these men are feminine. Like how many? I'm out here on this dating scene, right? And I can tell you how many females go to the doctor and find out. No, it don't matter. It don't matter. We're not doing all that.
Hey,
I'm on all of them.
Hey, just so y'all understand, here's the single one right here.
He's single,
I'm
ladies.
single. Me and him, we don't know
Hashtag
nothing about that.
Stepdaddy Tone.
Yeah.
Yo, hey,
So
there he
anyway,
is.
so like, look, like real talk though. So like, I done dated a few girls out here, and they go to the doctor because they got some stuff that's not normal happening with them, right? It affect them in different ways.
Oh, we talking about a medical doctor?
No, yeah, a medical doctor, and they find
So they
out.
got STD?
No, they no. We not. I'm not. I ain't never had one. Anyway, so what they find out is that they produce more produce more testosterone than a normal female is supposed to.
Imbalance, yeah.
So that, like, to me, that just says that that's the way that women are evolving. They gotta produce more testosterone because men are producing more estrogen. That's just how I see it, though.
I blame it on the milk.
We can blame it on the milk because I want to go vegan so bad. It's hard.
Blame it on the milk.
You can blame it.
Why is it normal to be like, hey, I'm drinking cow's milk, but it's if you be like, yeah, I'm drinking human milk, it's like,
Ew.
No. I'm gonna tell you this though.
what, you drinking human milk?
And I'm gonna tell you another thing.
But it's normal that you drinking cow's
Titty milk. Titty milk.
And I'm gonna tell you another.
Titty milk.
I'm gonna tell you another one, right? Chicken.
You blame chicken?
That's another thing. You can blame the cow's milk and the chicken. You know why you blame the chicken? They pump it full of stuff.
Oh yeah.
To make it pump faster.
I blame the men. Be accountable for something.
No. Time out. This is what
Be accountable for something.
No, real talk. We gotta be accountable. But when we start talking like that, like most of these young men that are being raised have more woman influence than man influence.
And
so
being
they
a man
not.
comes with
So we not.
accountability.
If we not. What?
Being a man comes with accountability.
Okay, but who you gonna learn
That's
that from? A woman?
Women have no sense of accountability.
Exactly.
Okay.
Hold on. You in a single parent home, right? You go to school. Who's your school teacher? A woman.
Sometimes.
Most times. Look it up. Statistically, you're more likely to get a woman teacher. So you got a woman at home. You got a woman at school. You're dating a woman. Toxic femininity. There you go. It's too. I guess toxic,
I'm a referee.
It's just too much.
I did not have a father figure, or brother, and I'm the most manliest man I know.
No, real talk.
I know.
And he is like, I'm gonna tell you like this though. My dad also didn't have a father, but he raised me. And I still look at you, no father, you manly as fuck though, right? But
I'm gonna take 10.
when we look at these other men, like you can tell, we didn't have this talk. You could tell when a man was raised in a house with no father. Like as a man, you could tell when another man was raised in a house without a father. That says a lot.
Okay, well, with that being said, though, let's look at this whole, Tory Lanez, Megan Thee Stallion situation.
Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
So everybody was, Megan, but now that Tory done came out, with his side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then he pretty much debunked
Team Tory.
Team Megan, Team Tory. What?
I am Team Tory.
Team Tory.
And don't get me wrong, I love my women. I protect my women. I love black women. But something not adding up about that story.
It's a lot not adding up about that story. And that's why
Team Tory or Team Megan?
Tell me. After he said, I'm Team Tory, man, and I've been neutral this whole time.
And then the crazy thing is I'm Team Tory. Is it because we all men?
Is it because of men? I think it's because we're all men.
No, it's not.
No?
It's not at all. So, because I'm going to tell you like this, though. I stay neutral because we only had one side of the story. I'm not one of those people. You could tell me you got a problem with somebody. I'ma listen to you, I'ma understand you, but until I listen to that other person,
be rah.
I'm not riding with you. So when everybody was trying to cancel Tory, I'm just like, I gotta sit back and see what that man got to say. He wasn't saying nothing, so I'm like, I gotta see how it play out in court. But when he came out and he said what he said, I'm just like, bro. And I'm gonna tell you the truth. Now this is on the comical side, right? She's an Aquarius.
Oh,
and I'm an Aquarius.
oh shit.
And I was dealing with Aquarius women.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, right? Allegedly, right?
Allegedly.
And I got to go with Tory on this one.
My final say on this is what 2020 has taught me, and it has taught you, is you keep your ass out of people's relationship and business.
Exactly.
Just like Cardi and Offset.
Exactly.
Y'all going so hard for a divorce.
Hard.
But nobody's going hard for the reconciliation.
Exactly.
Nobody's going hard for a family.
Yeah.
So we so caught up over a man that's single shooting a female that's single who they involved with. But what happened to the structure of marriage and actually the same subject we talked about, being accountable? Because being in a relationship, regardless if you're single, if you're married, you're supposed to push for the relationship to win.
Exactly.
And nowadays, nobody's pushing for a relationship to win. We want Tory to shoot Megan so we can have something to talk about.
Exactly.
We want
That's what it's
Cardi
all
B
about.
and Offset to get divorced so we have something to talk about. So if people are together, you have nothing to talk about. If Tory and Megan decided to keep it a secret, then you had nothing to talk about. So guess what they did? They gave your jackass a stage. And guess what? Here comes the Sandman.
Action.
Here comes the Sandman. Get your ass off the stage.
The only people they want to stay together is Will and Jay.
Yeah. And they ain't even together. Allegedly. Hey, well, allegedly, it depends on the day of the week, I heard. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
That's real talk.
I heard on Mondays at the Smith house. Well, you know, I'm not talking about that.
I mean, because
The whole world thinks that he's the cheater when actually she cheated more. But he doesn't put it out there.
Nah, but
Megan ain't gonna put it out there that my
He
chick
knows.
on me.
Yeah, he knows. She got sloppy with August. I'm pretty sure.
Time out.
I'm pretty sure, in my opinion, that wasn't the first person that
Offset
had done
got
that.
sloppy, bro. Let's be honest. He got
slipped.
sloppy. He slipped up. Now everybody
I
talking
don't
about
feel
it
he
now.
got sloppy.
Well, how many times did Cardi slip?
hold on, time out though, because y'all reading wrong. He didn't get sloppy this time. See, y'all don't know. What happened was, the reason why she failed is because he wasn't showing her attention. He didn't cheat.
Nah, it's more to it than what
No,
you think.
he didn't
Yeah,
cheat.
exactly.
Yeah, come on, let's be real. I'm gonna put this on the table. How many times has your wife said, I want a divorce, and went nowhere? How many times have I told you I want a divorce, and I ain't went anywhere? That's because we pulling your card. She pulled his card and said, I can leave. I want a divorce. She never put that out there. She has in the past put that out there that he's cheating on me. Okay? But this time was like, he's not showing me attention. I want to go, I'm gonna divorce you.
On top of you cheating on me and it's
put that on the
sloppy.
table.
This show is gonna be
He been
epic
cheating.
I love it.
because look how we got the ladies already. Look how we got them already. Look how we got them already.
I'm telling you.
3 shots in. I'm out of dominoes. Did I win?
No, ain't no
How
way
you
you out
get
of
out of
dominoes.
dominoes,
We
nigga?
got 3 dominoes in our hand.
Somebody cheating.
No,
You cheating.
apparently, because we
You
got
played
3.
3 in a row. Take that one back, and that one back.
Nah, one of them was. And then what
Hey, man,
else?
just rewatch it, man. Let's go.
Man,
Y'all
we
cheating, man.
Bug.
Favorite young artist. Favorite artist 29 and under.
Easy. Little baby.
Lil Baby.
Little baby.
Lil Baby.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Now I'm gonna tell.
Baby.
I'm
Baby.
conflicted because it's a couple few artists I like, but I don't really dive into everybody like that. But
Pick one.
29 and under,
Pick
29
one.
and under.
woo, because you got
Pick one.
Sada Baby 29, right?
Survey says
Sada Baby
Sada
29,
Sada Baby.
young boy, and the baby,
That's a good one.
and the baby. Who am I supposed to pick really though? Because I like them all for different reasons.
Let me tell you why I go with Lil Baby.
Why?
So Lil
He
Baby,
would.
you know what I'm saying? He speak that real.
Okay.
I wasn't on-
Socially, economic. Okay.
I wasn't on Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying? I think
Yeah.
you put me on the song. On
Lil Baby, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I started listening. I was like, okay, he talking about something. And not only is he talking about something, You know what I'm saying? He doing it in a way where it's also, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna catch the attention of the younger crowd. It's marketable. It can be played on the radio. You know what I'm saying?
I heard that shit on the radio.
I'm rocking with Lil Baby, bro.
Okay, I feel you on that. I ain't mad at that.
So the reason why I asked that question is to lead to this question. Why are young men under 29 so afraid to fight and so quick to shoot? Because when we came up, it was bang, bang, bang. You good? I'm good. You know what?
And
let's go chill.
I'm gonna tell you right now. On a smaller scale, it has everything to do with JD said. If I shoot you, I'm brainless. If you shoot me, you famous. That second half of that. If I shoot you, no.
Listen.
If I shoot you, I get more stripes than I do if I whoop your ass.
Let me explain something. There is
Supposedly
nothing famous about wasting your fucking life in a penitentiary.
If you get away with it,
The opinion of the hood nigga on the street that you doing all this for, the side of the game we don't talk about is when we get locked up.
Yep.
Nobody writes you. Nobody feeds you.
Ain't got no commissary.
The attention span of everybody today is like 2 minutes. So when you gone, you gone. Out of sight, out of mind.
Yep.
So that legend that you wanted to take somebody's life about only lasted really 15 minutes, and they talked about it, and now you locked up for the rest of your life and forgot about it. That's the part of the game we don't talk about. So why you so quick to shoot instead of fighting? Let me explain something to you. You can pull a gun and shoot somebody and take their life and spend the rest of your life in jail fighting. Cause they gonna kick your fucking ass. Okay, listen. Or you can just fight, take your loss, and take your ass to the house and be free.
That's how we used to do it back in the gap.
So you want to fight one time,
talk.
or you want to fight for the rest of your life? Straight up.
Fighting motherfucker for real.
That's why I asked about the young artists. They all quick to shoot.
But like I said, it's more glory. It's glorified to shoot somebody now.
But that's not reality.
Versus, it is
That's not reality.
Perception is reality, though.
Perception is a false reality. It's not reality.
But the majority of people don't understand that.
I'm giving them the majority of people need to talk to somebody who's locked up for
Who
life.
already been.
How you felt that one night? Ask them how they feel a year later, and how they would have done everything different.
Yeah.
So you rather spend 50 years in prison? 50 years in prison?
It's class. Oh no.
Or you rather spend 50 minutes in the hospital after you got your ass whooped? I just want to know. I'm not good at math, so
like I said,
hey, nowadays it's more. What people think about more is their reputation, bro.
Yeah.
And you know nowadays it's all about people gonna pull out their video camera.
I'm
gonna tell you like
so
this.
before I hear me out. Before I take a L on this camera,
and it's every day.
I'm gonna pull out and buzz. If I'm you know, that's how they think nowadays.
Like I said,
if
bro,
I'm losing in these hands,
and
somebody recording.
That video
I'm finna pull out
lives forever.
Exactly.
It lives forever.
You can be 50 years old at your 50th birthday party, and somebody gonna pull up this YouTube video and be like, look at you in your ass. You see your, pause it, slow down. Zoom in.
Hey, at this moment,
yeah, look at that before he got knocked out.
At this moment,
it lasts forever. So if you're riding away, I get it.
And at the same time, like you know, like I know, right? When you beat a nigga up, and the next nigga step up, what does the next nigga always say? I ain't so and so.
Yeah.
So like now, so and so got the video of him getting his ass whipped. Fuck all that, I'ma shoot you. That's how these niggas is nowadays.
So what you gotta do is just take your ass whooping, block all social media sites.
They ain't blocking us. You gonna be on World Star.
What you do? All right, this is what you do.
That niggas
report every video until it's gone. Or you eat noodles in jail and have a boyfriend. You choose.
Or you can slide a nigga and get away with it.
You gotta choose, you know what I'm saying?
You have a boyfriend.
Let me take this L.
Yeah.
You know, you take that
You want
L.
to take a L or you want to take a L?
nowadays these young generations ain't trying to take.
Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about.
But you know what I'm
they
saying?
say when Bubba run up in you, he got to go across
There ain't
the
no
cell
cameras when Bubba run up in
to
you.
get out of you. And guess what?
No cameras when Bubba run up in you.
So I'm telling you, nowadays
You
they
can
rather go
argue
ahead and
that,
bust
you know what I'm
pistol.
saying?
So this is what it is.
Easy.
You can have a rubber ducky in prison, or you can just be a man and walk away. I'd rather y'all walk away because I took plenty of ass whooping that you might not know about. But guess what? I'm free. What's it?
I'm free.
That's fresh air. Everybody can't do that. Oh, it's on me?
That fresh air tastes like Sonic burgers, huh?
Yeah. Hey, that fresh air tastes like Whataburger at 2 in the morning.
At 2 in the morning.
Don't start no
Fresh
shit.
off of 3
Don't
shots.
start no shit.
Fresh off of
Fresh.
shots.
Don't start no shit, cause y'all know I don't like no fucking Whataburger.
You don't fool with Whataburger?
Hell no, that shit tastes like wet dog food.
Where you from?
Disclaimer.
Hold on.
Disclaimer. This guy is not from Texas.
See, that's his
Nor
problem.
do I want to be from Texas.
That's his problem.
Ask him where his address is.
I live in Texas.
There you go.
But I'm from California. You know what I'm saying? It ain't on me, it's in me. You feel me?
Hey.
Anyway.
That's what they
Hey,
say.
I ain't gonna lie. The reason why I fuck with you, cause I lived in Cali too, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
we got that Texas Cali vibe.
Alright, what,
You know
what
what
part
I'm
of
saying?
Cali you was in?
I was down in Irvine, Orange County,
Yeah.
about an hour away from LA.
Yeah.
know,
that's
so we was out there
about
living nice,
five.
bro.
That's about 5 hours
Yeah.
from where I live.
Yeah.
They say it don't snow in California, but I heard
It do.
I heard it do
It
in
don't.
Orange County.
No, it,
Snow bunnies. Deer tracks. Yeah, I heard the snow's in Orange County.
the camel tracks though. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, hey.
Y'all missed that.
You feel about now that we done heard, you know what I'm saying, Tory side of everything? You still, you know, cause I know a lot of people, they've been like, you know what I'm saying, before Tory done came out with his side,
Yeah.
a lot of people was all
Team
Team
Megan.
Megan. But he pointed out, he brought out a lot of good points. You know what I'm saying? Like
The biggest clowns in this whole situation are you rappers and are you Meg, you shouldn't have touched Megan. You shouldn't have, but y'all was quiet. Y'all didn't say nothing day 1, day 2, day 3.
you forgot.
After she came out, now you like you got beef with somebody else and you don't know the whole story.
You forgot somebody.
About
You forgot somebody.
who?
J.R. Smith.
J.R.
He let J.R. Smith on
Smith took some heat, but my brother is using on
J.R.
Hennessy
Smith,
and a
don't do
good
me like
grade of Kush.
Yeah, don't do me like you did that white boy. I was fucking up your car,
Yeah.
bro. I'm just playing out here, nigga.
My question is, did you go get a ounce after that ass whooping you put on that white boy, or did you go get a 3.5? Because what I seen was a 3.5 ass whooping. But I don't know. Tory look like he got an ounce worth of ass whooping for you next.
No,
so I don't know.
Tory like 5'3", bro.
This will be the battle of the
I'm
little
gonna leave
man.
Tory alone, man.
Man, Tory need to leave himself alone.
No, but what y'all think
it's-
about it though? Now that y'all done heard,
So I'm-
you know what I'm saying, Tory's side, because we really ain't heard Tory's side. If you really break down what Tory came on live and said,
Talking in circles.
he never gave his side. No, he
He not
ain't even
talking
really
in
talking in
circles.
circles.
He just saying stuff that make you think. He
Make
can't
that make you think.
legally he can't tell his
Exactly,
side.
because they ain't had their case yet.
Yeah.
But what he did was, which is smart, which was Megan should have did. You know what I'm saying? What he did was he debunked her side. He brought attention to y'all. She's saying this.
Inconsistencies
She's saying
in stories.
inconsistencies.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But he still ain't gave his side because he's smart. His attorney
Yeah.
smart. Told him, hey, don't give our side because then if we give our side, then they can start debunking anything that we say. Just how y'all debunking everything that Megan said.
Everything used against you is a court of law.
Court of law. So what y'all think, man? Who shot Megan?
Man, like I said,
This is a scenario.
Who shot Megan?
This is what happened in my head. This is how I played it back.
Yeah, hey, allegedly. This is all.
Allegedly.
This is all our opinion. What you think?
Tory
happened?
and Megan was going back and forth. Tory has little man syndrome. Tory
Facts.
got upset. She started walking away. As we know as men, when you arguing with a woman, if she walks away, that pisses you the fuck off.
it's not me.
He shot at the ground, and the fragments hit her feet. But you can't just paint a picture of he shot at the ground because now she as a woman or is allowing him to be abusive to her in some kind of way. So it's like this. Just say if Tory would have slapped her and it was on video, Megan's story would have been, I was beat up because everything is dragged out. So I've been shot. When a bullet hits your body, it leaves more than a scratch. You won't be in heels twerking and making videos. I promise you, you won't. You won't. So that's why I think happened. So he got mad and shot at the ground.
So that's where
he shot at the ground.
The glass came from.
Yeah, right? He shot at the ground and it hit her. And he was shocked that it hit her. And he was on some, I'm sorry, baby, I'm sorry. And she was like,
sorry, I was
get
drunk,
the fuck away from me.
Yeah.
And then the police came and it's like they didn't have a chance to hash it out, but it was already gone too far. Once you discharge the firearm, that's it. Because that could have ricocheted and hit her in the head, unfortunately.
Hit an innocent bystander.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And it'd be a whole nother situation. So prayers out to both parties. That's what I feel that happened.
What you feel? Allegedly.
Man,
Allegedly.
I don't even know. I don't have enough to base nothing on.
So you out
Because you still ain't heard
I still ain't heard a side. Like, I don't jump in nobody's shit if I don't.
Yeah, straight up.
Like they say, it's 3 parts to every story. Your side, my side, and the truth.
So you minding your business all 2020?
You got to.
All 2020.
You got to all 2020.
I'm
All
nosy.
2020.
If they shooting outside, I'm looking in the blinds. You understand me? I'm looking. I ain't going to open the door.
Hey, but you know that boy Tory, he was insinuating, you know what I'm saying? I done got up out my deals that I had, you know what I'm saying?
And then like,
And now that I can make my own money, it's these labels that's trying to knock me down.
yep.
But there's so many artists who own their masters, who are independent, who don't have no problems.
That's true.
So I think that he went to the conspiracy side because it's been put out there for Michael Jackson. It's been put out there for Prince. But let's talk about somebody who never had that problem. Independent artist, Master P. Never once. He owns all his masters.
Hey.
And you never once heard Master P getting locked up.
Hey.
You never heard Master P getting in no trouble.
No, real shit.
Nobody's against Master P.
No,
I debunked that.
We gonna shout out that.
I don't like that theory.
We gonna shout out the whole label though, because the only person that got in trouble on that whole label was
C Murder.
That's
C Murder. Free C Murder.
You know, ASAP.
He a real one.
Let me shut that money down. Nobody eats, B. Nobody eats.
Hey, what's up with it, man? It's your boy Darren, better known as Super.
It's your boy Antonius Maximus.
Yeah, y'all like What It Do Words, one and only, big homie, AG.
Brown or white,
Hannah Jean.
Everybody tell the truth.
when you 3 shots in.